following is the operation briefing for Typhon's children. At 15:30 on the 9th of July, Lieutenant Marcus Tambier returned to friendly lines after his Horsa glider failed to reach its objective, the Pontegran Bridge spanning the Anepo River in Italy. The lieutenant claims that 11 men survived the crash, but was subsequently attacked and killed by unknown combatants prior to rescue. When found, Lieutenant Tambier was in possession of an animal carcass, which he claimed was responsible for the deaths of 10 armed and alert soldiers. Division Zero intercepted the report and acquired the carcass for study, noting several telltale deformities that they believe indicate the presence of an active and aggressive supernatural artifact. Aerial reconnaissance has determined that the likely location of the artifact is the village of Voluka near the bridge. Fire Team Zero is to locate and neutralize the artifact before it can contaminate the region.
Hey everybody, it's Doug here, Doug Mystic Board Game Geek. Hello, welcome. This is going to be episode 5. I feel like I'm going to cry. I don't like losing games, but we're losing this one. I'm losing this one, rather. As you can see, it's a dog pile on our heroes. It's all going down, man. It's going down, I'm telling you. I did manage to complete the one objective of acquiring the specimens. That was easy because we were getting attacked constantly. So getting the specimens was easy. I even got the ferry, but I can't kill. Even though he's not supposed to be that tough of a monster, I cannot kill this human abomination, corrupted human creature thing. Which is cool. Reminds me of something out of The Thing. Pretty sweet. But I'm screwed. Just so hosed. So anyway, we're going to get to our turns. And I think this is going to be the last one. If I see it imminent that I'm just going to go down, we're going to end this and I'm going to move on to something else, at least temporarily, and come back to this better prepared. Maybe I'll get a few games in with some friends and get a good idea, because this game's a little harder than I thought it would be, which is fine, by the way. I like that. But it is kind of tough. Well, but let's go to our first phase, our tactics phase, in which we pass the first turn marker to another player. We can also play a tactics card, but he's knocked down, so he can't actually play that. So what we can do, though, is draw up. So Rat's going to draw. I'm going to shuffle his deck. Remember, we only have 4 cards because of the poisonous respirations that the monsters have. I'll tell you what that is. That is a twist that comes out as our track, our threat track goes up. You can see it says the hand size of all heroes is reduced by 1. All heroes must immediately discard down to this size. So it's worth 4. Yeah, not good. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 is what he gets because he's already got 1 card. So these are his cards. We can do some stuff with this. That's always good, right? And then, sorry to be vague. And then now Sarge has no cards, so we're just going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 for him. Now, again, because he had no cards, I can't. If I did get my cool card, I haven't been able to play one yet. I didn't. I just got normal cards. That's the end of the tactics phase. Now we're going to go to our hero action phase. We're going to start with Rat. So here's Rat. He's knocked down, poor fella. I'm not even sure what to do here, to be honest. I think the only thing I can do is stand him back up, because we don't want to leave him here with the specialist. It causes our threat track to go up if he stays down and the specialist is there. However, I do think we're going to try and kill the humanoid, the human again, corrupted human, with, yeah, I need more attacks. It's a bummer. Well, we're going to get to it and see what we can do. I think, well, I have a choice. I could actually do this up close and personal. Well, actually, play before a minion attacks to prevent it, or elite attacks to prevent it from attacking. I think we're going to keep that. Which means, since these are ranged attacks, I don't want blood splatter to go everywhere and blow us up. I'm going to attack the human, the corrupted human, with Reaper again, instead of using the tactical response, because I can't. So I'm going to put that right there. Remember, we've tried this before. It's 6 dice. You'd think we'd be able to do this. But we failed miserably. Okay, let's get ready. Well, I dropped my dice. Anyway, here's our 6 dice. Let's see what we can do here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, that is such a bummer. That is 1 point away from what we need. Ah, man. Try to see if there's anything we can do. Play before minion lead attacks. No. Ally. No. That just sucks. We were so close. So we tried to kill him again and failed miserably. But Sarge is going to play this card here. Where is it? Here it is. Play when an ally performs an attack action. This is called command decision. They retain this card instead of discarding it. So he's going to play that. He's not really in jeopardy of getting too much damage, I don't think. I think we can prevent a lot of it. But that allows Rat to keep that card. And we're going to need it because that was Rat's turn. Okay? That's just, I mean, we're just devastated here. I don't even know what to think. Okay, moving on to Sarge. I mean, if we don't kill stuff, we're in serious, serious trouble. So, Sarge, something's happened here. Oh wait, I see what I did. Okay, Sarge is missing a couple cards. I didn't drop enough for him, I don't think. Let me see. Nope, I didn't. Okay, sorry. Doing something off camera. My bad. I'm getting right back to it. I needed one more card for... I don't know how I did that, but I ended up drawing a close combat. I think I accidentally missed a close combat card. Mixed a close combat card into Sarge's deck. Okay, so here we have. And I thought about doing this... where is it? It doesn't matter. We're going to kill this thing in front of us. I'm pretty confident in that. Play when a monster moves or attacks to make it target you if possible. Reduce damage from its attack by 1. Well, we can use that to draw this guy in. Play before a minion elite attacks to prevent it from attacking. Okay, play before a minion activates to prevent all minions in that location from moving. That doesn't help us that much. Play before a minion activates to prevent all minions in that location from moving but not attacking. Okay, well, so first off, we're going to play this. We're going to play center mass on this guy. Now remember, he's got his improvisational ability. It says when you perform a bullet attack, you may resolve it as a brawl attack. Okay, with the same range in that. So we're going to do that. Now I still haven't. Nobody's really told me, and I'm still debating. Does that mean I'm still trying to roll bullets or not? I'm not sure. But it is a ranged bullet attack, so I'm going to roll. I've been rolling bullets. And look, he did wall up the thing. He would have got it either way with 3. So this thing is kaput. Doesn't matter because every time we activate, they come rushing up on us because they appear right on top of us. This card is discarded, and that is unfortunately the end of Abe's turn as well. We could move. We could move. I think we are. We're going to move here. Trying to keep this guy off us for just a turn, so maybe he can help him out in the next turn. I don't know, guys. I mean, this just feels really hopeless to me. I'm seeing if we can pull out anything, because now we get the fun of first moving our threat track. So it is the threat phase. We are now at 8. I mean, we're going to peak out pretty soon. And then we get to activate. I'm going to start by activating Homie the Clown over here. See what he's going to do. He's going to move 1. See, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Wait. You know who did have a card that could do something with that? Play before minion or elite attacks. No, play before a minion activates to prevent that. Okay, he is going to play this pump action. This is Sarge. And the reason he's going to do that is because that will keep this guy back here for the meantime. And that might be helpful to us. Might actually make us live another turn. Who knows? So he did not activate, but we got a lot of trouble down south here. Okay, so here we go. We'll start with him. He's going to attack. Let me see if... yeah, we can do some things here. We're going to play a hamstring attack. Play before a minion or elite attacks to prevent it from attacking. Well, we're going to do that with him, and I'll tell you why we're doing him specifically, or any one of the mutant monsters, because theirs is a ranged attack, his is a brawl attack, and with his parry ability, he can stop one brawl attack. So right now, the only thing we're worried about is this guy. And he is going to attack next, but I don't think we can stop that one. Yeah, I don't know if we can do that. Well, we might be able to. Let me think here. Still got to play when an ally is moving to allow... No. Play before an ally performs bullet attack. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. He can't do anything more with that, so he's going to have to take this hit. Let's see what happens. Maybe get lucky. Well, no. We took 3 hits, which is all his cards. So he's down to 0 cards. Boom. Okay. But he's still standing, so there is that. Yeah. Okay, and then this last one, it's going to attack, but he's going to use his parry ability, because if you recall, the corrupted human is a brawl attack. And with his parry, I flashed that too quickly for you, so I'll let you read it now. With his parry, it says, once per round, you may reduce the damage inflicted by a brawl attack to 0. So that guy's not going to do any damage. But you know what I didn't do? I didn't roll for his special, any of their specials. Doesn't matter for these guys, really. Might have mattered for him. Well, let me see. What is their range? Is only, well, their range is 2. Did that prevent them from doing anything or just moving? No, so it's unfortunately going to get to attack him again. Because it rolled its special, which means that he can do, here, I'll read it to you. It says, attack range is increased by 1. So he can attack with a ranged attack, which he can do. He was too far away. No, he really wasn't. He could have done this anyway. But it's increased by 1. So anyway, he does get to attack. That was my bad. And he did it, well, he's got 1. 1 bullet was all it takes, because I have nothing to prevent it at this point. So he goes down. Well, I could have had him attack here instead. Would have hit Abe. Let me see if I can do that. No, it always chooses the closest, and unfortunately, Rat is the closest. So he goes down again. What does that mean for us? Well, it means we lose the game, because our lucky coin was on the wrong side. If we'd been able to flip this back, which we only would have been able to do had we collected another of the objectives, we could have flipped that back. But we can't. So when he goes down for the second time, that marks the end of the game for us. Boo, hiss. I don't lose that often. It sucks when I lose. Okay, well, we lost. And as well, I was warned this was likely to happen. This isn't the easiest game, and I played it with 2 characters instead of 3, and I used both guys that didn't have a lot of range, which I actually thought when I was looking at this with brawl attacks would be better. But I was mistaken, and so we lost. But that's okay. Hey, video 501 or 502, I lost. Wow. So I've lost others. I'm not saying I haven't, but this is actually video, I think, 502 now. Pretty crazy to think I've added 502 videos to YouTube in the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years. My channel's not, maybe it's 2 years, but my channel's not that old. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Looking forward to doing this for you again real soon. I got some other things to get to the table. I am going to revisit Fireteam Zero very soon, because I want to not only win this, but show you what happens next. I think this game has a lot of merit. But I do believe I'm going to attempt to play with some other folks first, get better at it before I come back. It's harder than I thought it would be. That's a good thing. I like hard games. I don't think it's too hard. I just think it's hard. So thanks again, guys, for watching. My opinion of this game is it's definitely that was enjoyable, even though I lost. I like it. If I can enjoy losing a game, that's all the better. It's kind of like Ghost Stories for me. If you've ever played the game Ghost Stories, you know it's an incredibly hard cooperative game. I think we've only won it a couple of times. It's hard, but it is awesome to play. It's one of the games I really enjoy losing. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks, Emergent Games, for putting out a cool game. The miniatures are awesome. The tiles, even though there's a little glare on the tiles because of what they coated them with, the tiles are actually really nice. They're big and they got a lot going on. They're pretty. The card art is, I love the card art. Pretty good stuff. And it's all around a really well put together game. Miniatures are nice, all that good stuff. So I just want to give a shout out to them for that. Great job to them. And I will see you next time, guys. Take care. Have a good night.